Hi, I'm Ron, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about me and my little guy teardrop trailer. I'm a volunteer worker for the Sports Car Club of America. I currently have a regional license for flagging and communications. As a communicator, I keep race control informed of conditions on the track for the area of which I am responsible. As a flagger, I use the flags to inform the drivers of the incidents, situations, or conditions on the track. These are some of the pro races I have worked: the Grand Am Sports Car Challenge, American Le Mans Series. These are some of the tracks I have worked: Thunderhill Raceway, which is my home track; Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, home of the corkscrew; Buttonwillow Raceway. Here's another race I worked, the Grand Am Rolex Series. A friend gave me this sticker for the Baltimore ALMS because he knew I wanted to be there. I was not there. I'm a member of the Fresno Chapter, San Francisco Region, Sports Car Club of America. When I first started, I was staying in motels, but soon decided that if I was to do this as often as I planned, it would be very expensive, especially on the Monterey Peninsula during pro race weekends. When I learned that volunteer worker camping is provided at each race, I decided that would be a lot cheaper, as in free. At first I tried tent camping, but that didn't work out, as sleeping on the ground was not for me, especially in the rain. I thought about an RV, but I could not justify the expense, and I didn't want to give up my tow vehicle. A teardrop trailer seemed to be the perfect solution. After a lot of research, I decided on Little Guy Joey due to its lightweight, excellent construction, sleeps comfortably, and goes where it's towed. Here I am getting ready for a typical race weekend. It starts with putting in my flagging uniform, which is called whites, my rain gear, some food, especially my can of Spam. Then I hook up and I'm ready to go. Here's my tow vehicle for my little guy Joey. A Mazda Miata MX-5, a lightweight two-seater sports car convertible. Here we are, my MX-5, my Joey and me, on the road to Thunderhill Raceway, traveling in style and getting 22 to 24 miles per gallon. No RV, no SUV can match that mileage when towing, and you certainly can't put the top down. We've arrived at Thunderhill Raceway in Northern California, and I've found a place to set up. As you can see, the footprint of the Joey is so small I was invited to fill the space between a motorhome and a large pickup bed camper. Early the next morning, after getting a good night's sleep in a warm, comfortable bed, I'm up at the crack of dawn preparing breakfast. Thanks to the storage and fold-down table, preparing light meals is a snap. After 2 days of flagging, the race weekend is over and it's time to put the Joey away until next time. Again, due to its lightweight, I can easily roll it back into its place in my yard. No storage fees for this little guy. Since I bought the Joey last year, I've worked 14 race weekends and toted over 5,000 miles behind the MX-5, while averaging 22 to 24 miles per gallon. For me, it's the only way to go. Best of all, at best estimate and based on actual cost, in the first year of use, I saved enough motel room fees to pay for the Joey, including purchase, license, registration, and insurance. Here's something I'll bet even little guy hadn't thought about. My granddaughters think the Joey is a wonderful playhouse.